problems. We are going to do systems of equations, so we're going to have two equations and two variables. These first ones are all going to have one of our equations being a sum in there. It says the sum of two numbers is 42. Sum means we're going to... What's sum mean?
Both of them together.
Add them together, right? So, the large one plus the small one is 42. Then we're going to translate that second sentence. It says, the larger number is, L is going to equal something. The larger number is 2 times as large as the smaller number. How would I show 2 times the smaller number? 2 times S, 2 S's. So what we're going to be able to do is solve this one by substitution. Because we know L is equal to 2S, we can get rid of the L and replace it with 2 S's. So now our equation says 2S plus S equals 42. And if we want to solve that equation, what should we do next? Put the S's together, right? Combine our like terms. 2S plus S is 3 S's. 2 plus 1 is 3. Then it should be fairly easy to solve. All we have to do is divide, right? 42 divided by 3. 14. So my small number is 14. I still need to know what my large number is. I knew my large one was 2 times my small one. So 2 times 14 would give me 28. And then I double check. Is the sum of my two numbers 42? Sure enough, if I add 28 plus 14, it is 42. Number 14 then starts off with the sum of my two numbers is 61. What would I write for my equation?
L plus S equals 61.
L plus S equals 61. The second sentence, the larger number is 7 more than the smaller number. So how do I write the larger number is 7 more than the smaller number?
L equals 7S.
L equals, now 7S would be 7 times S, right?
So that's
We want to do more, so we're going to add, right? So they're going to write S plus 7, but if you do 7 plus S, it's the same thing because you have the commutative property. However, be careful on the subtraction. 7 less than something, the minus 7 has to go on the end, not 7 minus S, but S minus 7. So it's best to practice putting it on the end. So again, we can solve by substitution. We are going to replace the L with our S plus 7. So we have S plus 7 plus the S that was there equals 61. So combining our like terms, we would get
2S plus 7.
2S plus 7 equals 61. Then we would
Subtract the 7.
subtract our 7 and we would have 2S equals
64. Wait,
54?
Wait, no, okay, 54.
54, we subtracted 7, and so then we're going to divide by 2. So S equals 27. So my small number is 27. What is my large number going to be?
34.
34. How'd you get that?
27 plus 7.
27 plus 7, right? 7 more than my small one. And if I double check that, 34 plus 27 does add up to 61, so that would make sense. And the last one on this page is just going to be slightly different than those previous two. It says the sum of two numbers is 46 and the difference is 12. So if I do the sum of my two numbers, I'm going to have
L plus S equals 6, so 46.
L plus S equals 46. If the difference is 12, what would my equation be?
L minus S equals
L
12.
minus S equals 12, exactly. Notice I line those ones up straight up and down above each other because I already have opposites in front of my S's. And since I have opposites, instead of rearranging and solving by substitution, which I could do, I could just solve by the addition method. If I add these two equations together, L plus L is 2L. S minus S is going to cancel the S's out of there. And 46 plus 12 would be 58. Now all I have to do is divide by 2, right? 58 divided by 2 would give me 29. So my large number is 29. I still have to find my small number. I'm going to do that by substituting into one of my two equations. Which one looks easier to do?
The bottom.
The bottom? I'd pick the top, but we'll do the bottom. 29 minus S equals 12 then. If I'm going to solve that, I would do what? Subtract by 29. So negative S is going to equal
Negative 17.
negative 17. And then I have to divide by negative 1. So S equals positive 17. 29 plus 17 is 46, and 29 minus 17 is 12, right? If you had picked the top one here and put your 29 in here, all you would have had to do is subtract the 29, and then you only have one step to do instead of two, but it works. All right, so check out that, what color was that section? Green? Nope, it was light blue. Check out the